Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is, again, very simple dish. It's with crayfish technically. A lot of people do call it lobster. The kind of cooking that we use at Masque for most of the meats is, it's called sous vide. Very simple. It's very temperature and time control cooking when I say that. So I'll tell you how to use at home as well. So we have a vacuum bag here, and we carefully place our crayfishes with basil and butter, and then vacuum seal it at 100%. So the temperature right now would be 62.5, and we cook our lobsters for 25 minutes at 62.5 degrees. I personally love this method of cooking. The reason is because it gives me consistency. If it's me cooking or if it's any of our team members cooking, every single time if I cook my lobster at 62.5 for 20 minutes, it'll give me that same consistency all the given time. I mean, it doesn't matter who's cooking. We'll start off with breaking the eggs, getting the yolks out. We've got 2 egg yolks, a bit of mustard oil, salt, pepper, and kasundi mustard. So, on and off. What will happen is, after 5 minutes, you'll see it will start thickening. So, egg yolk acts as a natural emulsifier as well. So, my sauce is automatically thick after like 5 minutes. After 15 minutes, what will happen is, we'll get this beautiful tail of lobster. It's perfectly cooked. It's like it will literally melt in your mouth. The first step after that, after you take it out from the bag, is just brush it with a little bit of mustard oil, and we'll put our sauce right on top. So that's the first step. So we'll just keep it aside, and I'm just going to run you through as well to make the onion sauce. It would have been very difficult for us to demonstrate the onion sauce, but I'm going to run you through how to do this onion sauce. We again do it with sous vide machine. So butter, onions, a little bit of thyme, a little bit of salt, put in the bag at 65 degrees and cook it for 2 hours. And take it out, puree it, it'll give you a nice, beautiful onion sauce. So onion sauce right at the bottom. This is how we do it at the restaurant as well. And with this, so at restaurant we use salamanders. So we have this heat on top. It becomes a nice kind of a brown crackling. So here I'm going to use the brulee torch. So because of the eggs, it creates a beautiful crust and becomes brown, and it feels as if you're eating a lobster creme brulee. And wood sorrel goes on top, so everything is covered with wood sorrel. So the idea of covering it with wood sorrel, the entire thing is that every bite, whenever you eat, you get 1 wood sorrel. Every bite has a wood sorrel. So this is how the dish looks like at the restaurant.